I'm Isha.
And I'm Anshad.
And we are School of Engineering JNU students. So we got a couple of questions on our Instagram, YouTube comments everywhere asking how the course's life in SOE was really like. So here are we answering some of your questions. So पहला question was about the courses that they offer.
Yeah.
So basically, they have only two courses in BTech. One is BTech in Electronics and Communication. The other is.
And the other is computer science, BTech and computer science.
तो हमारे बैच में we had an option of an integrated course which was basically 4 years of BTech, 1 year of MTech और 1 year of MS. लेकिन अब ये course discontinue हो गया and now you only have a standalone 4-year BTech degree.
Yeah, and the closing ranks for like these courses were around 50,000 for electronics and around 40 and 35,000 when we were appearing. That is 2022. Now that some year has passed, so you'll have to go and check the data फिर से. Like what's the new data for the latest या फिर last year's का data क्या है?
So you have to check it on your JOSA or CSAP के opening closing rank. It's very easy. You can do that whole simple search yourself.
Yeah.
Second thing, यहाँ का gender ratio पे because JNU is a GFTI which is a government funded technical institution. यहाँ पे gender neutral labs होते हैं. तो इस कारण से यहाँ पर reservation नहीं है for female which is usually 20% in NITs and IITs. तो इसीलिए यहाँ gender ratio थोड़ा खराब है. So in our batch, out of 120 students, only 6 were female students, 2 in EC and 4 in CSE. Sad. So while we were shooting this video, we ran into somebody who was India's ambassador to China. Well, that's one big acha thing about JNU is that the interdisciplinary nature of its courses.
In our first year, we actually had many courses which were interdisciplinary, like economics in the first semester. Then there was also EVS and physics. फिजिक्स वो तो मतलब पढ़ाते ही है वैसे बाकी सारी चीज़ों में.
लेकिन अच्छा बात क्या था कि SPS का डीन हमें पढ़ा रहा था. तो SPS है स्कूल ऑफ फिजिकल साइंसेज. तो हमारे जितने भी कोर्सेज थे बिकॉज हमारे पास एक फैकल्टी पर से नहीं था फॉर दैट, तो वी हैड द बेस्ट प्रोफेसर्स इन दैट सब्जेक्ट टीचिंग अस. तो EVS में वी हैड 4 प्रोफेसर. Somebody who has expertise in atmosphere taught us atmosphere. Somebody who was good with biological environment sciences taught us biological environment.
Yeah, and even like in the economics वाला part, we actually got the option to choose कि माइक्रो पढ़ना है कि माइक्रो पढ़ना है. और optional courses में ये अच्छी बात होती है कि what you want to read you can select. But some courses are compulsory which you will need for the computer science degree overall. तो वो तो आपको करना ही पड़ेगा.
हमारे क्लास में there was also somebody who took German from the German center itself. JNU में जितने भी languages centers हैं are considered to be the best in the country. So you can anytime get an audit or a non-audit courses from the schools of languages as well, which will help you if you have plans going abroad and studying somewhere.
We actually have a lots of club and
around 20 in total.
20 club है.
Yes. उसमें से one I made which was Megawatts, a quiz club जो कि मैंने बनाया, and there's robotics club, basic dance, music, arts. We have niche clubs also, which as in game development clubs are there. फिर your basic ECell और फिर सारा data you will get on the SOE का website. So
And
do
there
check
is
it out.
Drishyam also. Like just to put it out there. Drishyam is a
अच्छा,
photography club where you can submit and basically it's a very nice environment. Clubs are very friendly and you can like kind of easily get into it unlike some of the top universities.
हाँ.
Which is nice.
We do take interviews and we do have our recruitment forms as well, but
They are liberal with that.
yes. हम
तो
लोग
ज़रूरी है जो आपके माता पिता आपसे पूछेंगे कि what about the internship and the placement. So